Hello and welcome everyone. In the previous videos, we have studied some methods of separating the components of various mixtures. A mixture which has more than two components usually cannot be separated into its individual components by a single method. For such mixtures, we have to use a combination of methods of separation. It can be understood by taking some examples. Let's firstly take an example of mixture of sand, salt and iron filings. It is not possible to separate the three components by one method only. Firstly, bring a magnet near the mixture. It will attract the iron filings from the mixture, while sand and salt are left behind. Now, add some water into the mixture. Stir the mixture thoroughly. Filter the mixture into a conical flask using a filter paper. Sand particles, being insoluble and bigger in size, remain on the filter paper. Now, transfer the salt solution into the china dish and place it on tripod stand. Heat the solution until the water evaporates completely and only salt left behind in the china dish. So, sand, salt and iron filings are separated by using magnetic separation, filtration and evaporation. Now, consider the separation of mixture of iron filings, ammonium chloride and sand. As we know that iron is attracted by a magnet, so iron filings can be removed by magnetic separation. After removing iron filings, we are left with ammonium chloride and sand in the mixture. As ammonium chloride can undergo sublimation, so when this mixture is heated, ammonium chloride vaporizes and the fumes of ammonium chloride are condensed and collected. So, by using magnetic separation and sublimation, we can separate iron filings, ammonium chloride and sand. There is one more example of separation of salt, sand and grains from their mixture. Grains can be separated from salt and sand by sieving because salt and sand due to smaller size can pass through sieve and grains due to larger size remain on the sieve. Now mixture of salt and sand is left. Add some water to this mixture and make a solution. This solution is then filtered. Sand is insoluble in water and cannot pass through filter paper. So, it is obtained as residue on the filter paper and salt solution passes through filter paper. Then salt can be obtained from salt solution by evaporation. It means for separating salt, sand and grains, we have used sieving, filtration and evaporation.